Hey boys and girls, Moon Girl here, and this is going to be a general reading for the collective, which means all signs. And remember guys, it is a general, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. However, you can always get a personalized reading, so please hit to my Facebook like page, same name, Moon Girl Tarot, and more. And feel free to message me on there to book a personal reading, or if you simply want to say hello. I do interact with you guys there a whole lot more, and I enjoy it immensely. So feel free to drop me a line. And as always, feel free to swap the energies. If it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with or someone in your surroundings. And do not get caught up on gender. Feel free to swap the gender as it resonates in your life and your timeline. Because remember, guys, time is fluid. So whenever you do watch this video, so the spirit was really guiding you to receive these messages. And if you'd like to bless my channel, you can tip or donate through Facebook Pay there or Cash at Mongrow1111. So let's just jump right in, guys. Okay, so I think I'm going to start over here. We do have disillusion. So you might have felt like disillusioned by something or someone here. Doesn't matter when it was. It really doesn't. But I feel like you still kind of think about that sometimes, even if it was from a while back. Then we have woman's treasury. Okay, so you might feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman here. However, it definitely, especially if it is a woman, you might feel like maybe this person, you felt disillusioned by this person. Maybe you found something out about them. Maybe they did something that caused you disappointment. Okay. Then we have neglect. Okay, so you might feel like maybe somebody neglected you, or they feel like you neglected them, or there was something that was neglected here, period. This could be a relationship. Maybe you didn't nurture it enough, or somebody didn't nurture it enough. This could be work. It could be anything, all right? Then we have the ship there, and it's upright. So with the ship, what I'm getting here is some of you might or are thinking about travel. You might have to go abroad. It doesn't matter, anywhere. It could even be somewhere that's not that far away. It could be holiday or for business, you know. Um, yeah, there might have been a blockage here because of everything going on. You weren't able to travel, especially through work. Okay, however, I do see you still thinking about traveling. So some of you will be traveling, okay? And you could also meet somebody through travel as well. All right, because we do have the hearts here, and with the hearts, it's love. It's a lot of love. Somebody here might be viewing you with loving eyes. You might have secret admirers. So if you are already partnership with somebody, maybe this is them viewing you this way. And then we have the dog, which is a great card to have too, especially them being upright. With all these three cards being upright, loyalty, family, happiness. I do see new connections coming in for you guys. A lot of networking, especially with everything going on. A lot of people were on social media. So I feel like you might have met new people, new prospects online here, new acquaintances. Maybe you made plans to travel towards them or vice versa, or finally meet up, go on the first date. I do feel that some of these people here that you are meeting, you're going to instantly feel some kind of connection with them. You might even have a soul connection with some of them. There could be somebody in particular here that it starts off as a friendship and blossoms into something more, because like I said, we do have the heart card here. So somebody is eyeballing you, viewing you with loving eyes, or vice versa here. Some of these people, these new connections, they might be staying around for quite a while here in your life, all right? Then we do have the Four of Pentacles here, and it's upright. So with the Four of Pentacles, you're definitely holding on to something, or someone's holding on to something here. Like I said, vice versa energies. Take it as it resonates. This could definitely indicate money because it is coins here, finances. Again, with everything going on, things being up in the air, maybe you're trying to be careful with your money. You're trying to be careful with your finances. This could also be... this could also indicate maybe you're holding on to a certain person or situation here in your life. Maybe you're just not ready to let go of something. And then we do have the Hangman upright. So with the Hangman being upright here is this is suspension. So whatever it is that you're holding on to, you know, it's really causing you to have no movement. It's like you're just waiting there. Like if, for instance, if this is work related, you're holding on to your money, you're holding on to hope, you're holding on to, like, let's see what happens. We don't know yet because things are still closed. like maybe say you're in the public eye or whatever, and you're wanting to get things off the ground. You're just kind of waiting around. It's the waiting game, waiting to see what happens. Maybe you're in pre-production, maybe this or that or whatever it could be, and you're just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen, who's going to tell you, because you know there's going to be some sort of change here. There's definitely some kind of change here. You're aware of that. Some of you might even be feeling very bored. You're like, oh my God, I can't wait to get things moving. I can't wait to start. You know, there's going to be some sort of readjustments here. And Hangman also can mean rebirth. So this definitely can indicate a new beginning of some sort here for you. Then we have the Nine of Wands, and it's upright. So with the Nine of Wands being here, again, because everything's up in the air right now, you might feel like, you know, you're expecting difficulties or changes, or you're just awaiting to hear word from what's going to happen next. Anticipation, I'm sorry. You're just kind of just waiting around, and you might feel like there's going to be some kind of struggle to get projects or things off the ground because things are still being closed. If this is relationship wise, you might feel like there might be some sort of deception here. You might feel kind of guarded from this person. If this is a relationship. For some of you, it can be relationship or it could be work. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So again, if this is work related, you might feel, again, this might be a poor risk for you, or you're thinking in your head it is because of everything going on. You might feel like the odds are against you right now. You might feel like disappointed here, or a game of chance, like, should I try to continue working on this, but everything's closed? How are we going to get things off the ground? And if this is a relationship, you also might feel like maybe you don't know if this is the right investment for you to invest in this person. It might be a game of chance for you too. You might feel like you're gambling your emotions here with this person as well. All right. For those of you who are already coupled or starting a new thing, because I do see new people coming in, but this is a different situation though. This is a completely different scenario I'm getting here. However, I do see some kind of awesome opportunity coming towards you, because we do have the Ace of Cups here. So this is some great abundance, fulfillment, joy, whatever this opportunity is. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. There is fertility energy here, guys. So remember, if you do not want a baby, make sure to wrap that shit up. Just saying. But if it has nothing to do with a child, fertility can always indicate new beginnings. And that's exactly what I got here with the Hangman. Like I said, rebirth, a new beginning here. Okay, new beginning of something. Whatever this opportunity is going to bring you happiness. You're going to feel very productive. It's going to bring you pleasure, overflowing a favorable outlook here, okay? Then we have long distance. So again, you might be at a distance from somebody, or they're at a distance from you, or you're still considering traveling. Maybe some of you got stuck in another country, another city, with everything going on here. Okay, you might be at a distance from these new people that you're meeting. Okay, maybe this new prospect. We do have friendship here. So again, I do feel friendships is a big thing going on right now. You might have met new people, or you will be meeting new people. And some of these people are definitely going to be in your life for quite a while. They're going to be people you're going to be able to trust. You might feel like some great kinship here with them. Like I said, some of these people are going to be in your life for quite a while. Or maybe as soon as you've met them, you feel like an instant, like, wow, I feel like I've known you forever kind of vibe. For some of you with current friends, there might be some kind of disconnection, disillusion, maybe some kind of like disagreement here, okay? Then we have past life relationships. So say you are with somebody and you guys have, even if you've split up or there's always been kind of conflict here and there, it's kind of hard for you to maybe stop thinking about them, or you keep going back to them, because I do feel like you did have this person, you didn't know them in a past life, in a previous life. So there is still that connection, and this is why you guys keep getting drawn back together. Even if it's toxic right now, you might have a soul contract in a 5D, and this is why it feels so familiar to you. It feels like home to you, and why some of you have a hard time letting go of certain people or situations in your life, because you feel there is some kind of connection. This does not necessarily have to be a spouse. It could be a friend, it could be a relative, it could be anybody, but especially if it's a spouse here, worth waiting for. So again, I do see new people coming in, and there's going to be a certain somebody here who is definitely going to have your attention, or vice versa. And this person is the person that has been worth you waiting for. This will be the person that you're going to have the soul connection here with, because we do have soulmate. Remember, guys, there's a difference between soulmate, twin flame, and karmic relationship. So initially, a soulmate is somebody you have a soul connection with, a soul tribe. It doesn't necessarily have to be a spouse, like people say. However, of course it can be. But a soulmate can be somebody you have a soul connection with. It could be your child, a friend, family, whatever the case may be. But this is like a bond. And some soulmates can be in your life forever, and others are only here for a season. You take what you learn from them and you move forward, because everything's a lesson here, and they learn whatever they need to learn from you in the situation, and then they move forward. Okay, but you'll always still have that soul connection there. They'll always feel like home for you. So this new person coming in, I definitely see that there is a soul connection here with this person. All right. Then I'm going to move on to the ruins. The first one we do have here is Urus, and it is upright, which is great that it's upright in this case here, because I do feel that you might have to take a good look at relationships in your life here, or a relationship with yourself. Some of you might even be having some kind of self-doubt, or lacking confidence, or even self-esteem. For some of you, you might even have to really take a good look at your health, okay? There might be some kind of health issues here, or underlying health issues, or somebody around you. So please take the proper precautions with everything going on in the world right now, okay? Then we have Raidu upright. So with this, I do feel that, I'm sorry, it was reversed when I got it. Sorry. I put it like that. I do feel that there's some kind of maybe you might be feeling stuck here because of everything. We were in quarantine, maybe unable to make changes here. You might feel like there's something. There could be like problems traveling as well, and we keep getting travel here and over. Also, with everything going on the planets, things being in retrograde, maybe it's not the best idea to travel. And with everything going on in the world as well, there might be some setbacks in traveling. Okay, so just be aware of that. If you can try to avoid traveling for a while, I would, but I know not everybody can. If you really have to, like I said, take the proper precautions here. All right. I do see some kind of changes coming for you. Big changes. All right. Then we have Gibu, which I do feel with this one, because I think you guys got this ruin in the last reading as well. I do feel like some sort of blessing coming towards you guys. This could be a spiritual blessing or a physical blessing. This could be somebody blessing you with a gift, an opportunity. Like I said, I do see some kind of awesome opportunity here coming for you guys. Some kind of good luck, some kind of fortune. This could be unexpected money. Like I said, some kind of spiritual growth, a spiritual gift. It could be somebody being very generous with you, whether it be emotions or physical or finances. Like I said, new relationships here. Things could be going well when you with these connections you're making here. Definitely a good balance between you guys. I do see good stuff here. Lots of networking. Yeah, this will definitely be very beneficial to you, for some of you in your career as well. Again, this also indicates fertility energy. So, be careful if you don't want a baby. And this can also mean new beginnings. So yeah, guys, this is good. This is very, very good here. Some of you might be just starting a whole new life, a whole new chapter in your life. You're closing the door, or you're closing the book on something, and you're just starting brand new here for a lot of you. Then we have ideas and inspiration. So some of you might have been getting all these awesome ideas. Also in your dreams, guys. I feel like you are definitely getting messages through your dreams. This could be people who've passed over, ancestors, friends, relatives who passed on, spirit guides, guardian angels, whatever. Or your brain could just be really working and getting downloads while you're asleep here. Maybe all this time being at home, you just started getting all these awesome ideas. Put them into play because they will pay off. These are great ideas, okay? Don't feel like you're not good enough. Don't feel like discouraged about these ideas. They are good ideas, guys. And some of these things are going to be groundbreaking, okay? So go with it. New love. Again, I do see new people coming into your life. And some of it, or for some of you, a certain someone is going to blossom into a spouse, a lover, whatever. Okay, support. And this definitely resonates with the dog card. You're going to have like a support of people around you. These are new people you can, have, you can trust, who are trustworthy. You also have support in the 5D. Again, like I said, they're coming into you in your dreams, giving you ideas, being there. You might feel like the presence of people around you as well, spiritual, in the spiritual realm. Then we have courage. So yeah, if there's something you're worried about, Spirit here is telling you to have courage, be brave. We do have follow the moon, and just like the moon, we go through phases. So if there's something that's going on right now that you're not very happy with, you feel like maybe things are in suspension, maybe you feel like your life's not going the way you want it to go. If there's sadness, remember, you know, like the moon, it goes through phases, and this too shall pass, and you will move forward. Okay. Then we have embrace spirit, and it's in reverse. So again, like I said, some of you might be going through some kind of spiritual awakening, some spiritual growth, but you're like, I don't know if you're like in denial about it, or you're just viewing these things as coincidence. Because I do feel like you're getting signs here. You might be seeing butterflies. You might be seeing, animals, especially birds. Or you're dreaming things, people who crossed over, but you're not really like being awaken to these things. You're just playing them off like coincidences, okay? But they're not, okay? You're going to go through a spiritual growth here. And for those of you who are already spiritual, you're going to be even more spiritual, become more spiritual, more religious, whatever the case may be, or whatever spirituality means for you, okay? Then we have change is unavoidable. Yes, nobody likes change. Well, I don't like change. I'm a creature of habit. But everything changes. That's the one thing you can count on. Change, change, change. So for some of you, when this comes into career-wise, again, with everything going on, there's definitely going to be changes here. But you're going to have to fucking roll the dice and go with the flow, okay? You're going to have to, like, just go with it, That's something that is unavoidable, change. Then we have the dog card here, which you got it again over the so with this, I do see again, man's best friend, loyalty. There's going to definitely be somebody here who you might feel like is trustworthy, somebody who's true, somebody you feel like you have a soul connection with here. Then we have Cavalier. Yeah. I feel like some good news is going to come towards you, okay? And maybe this is out of the blue. Some kind of promising news, good cheer, some kind of success here. If you've been feeling down, going through a hard time, a rough patch, things will be turning around for you. Oh gosh. Sorry guys. Then we do have the railroad. So I do feel again, journey, some kind of journey. Some of you are thinking about traveling. If it is not like traveling, it could also be just be like a spiritual journey, an awakening, or just a whole new chapter in your life. All right. Then we have the cat. So this definitely indicates like flirtatiousness here. Like I told you, someone here is viewing you with loving eyes. Somebody here might be flirting with you, sending you messages via text, social media, whatever the case may be. There's definitely flirty energy. You could be flirting with them or vice versa, whatever the case may be, like I said. And then I'm going to leave you guys with a shell reading. So this is how it's going to work, guys. I'm just going to do it one time, though. I want you to think of a yes or no question. Really meditate over the question here. Then I'm going to cast my shells, and I will be giving you your answer. Okay? Oh. Okay, guys. What I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling here, that this is going to be a no. All right? So I hope this reading was at least of some help. If it was, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I so would appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for all your support, and stay magical. Bye, guys.